All right, well, just gonna wait for everybody to kind of hop in here. It's been a couple of years since I did any kind of depopulating, so yeah, this will be interesting. I see Scotty in here, I think. Oh, I know that wasn't Scotty. I thought that was Scotty's picture. Let me get the chat up here a little bit. Just kind of wait for everybody to come in. Huh. This is more of just a test run than anything. Oh, is that even a screw? I don't even think it is, dude. Let's break those pieces off. Little pieces of aluminum. We'll go ahead and collect those up. Oh man, I'm gonna have to do something about that. Phone's all shaking around and stuff. I don't like that. We're gonna have to sturdy it up. This is just a test. It's been a couple years since I did any kind of depopulating, but we'll figure it out. We'll get her again. Nice little pieces of aluminum here. They all add up. It's got a little bit of weight. Should get that scale plugged in, so then that way we know it's all going on. But for real, it's been a long time since I did any kind of depopulating. It's been ages, man. There's a dirty aluminum. Put that in the bucket over here. To be honest, I don't even think anyone's gonna stay around. It's not my normal. Everybody likes to see me rip stuff down, but I suppose it's also a Monday. Wow, I just seen some sparks fly on that one. That was interesting. Dirty aluminum. What else? Yeah, definitely dirty. What's up? Are you kidding me? What up, man? This is more of just a test tonight. I forgot what the heck I'm doing when it comes to boards, man. I ain't even gonna lie about that one. More of just a test to see how the whole setup's going. I do need to get some more power outlets and whatnot down here. Hopefully everybody can see everything going on here pretty well. How can I remove the clear from the board? Are you talking about like the green masking on the board, or like clear the whole thing out as once? Because some people just take an air hammer and air chisel and oh, the green masking, you can put it in a lye bath. Those work. I haven't done that quite yet myself. I haven't messed with the chemical portion of this, but I will be getting into that eventually. I'm actually collecting all my gold bearing stuff now because next spring we should be running a little bit of gold. But you can use lye to take the green masking off the boards. Right now, this is kind of a test. This is my first time down here in the basement workshop to depopulate stuff. Always a good idea to keep a trusty file on hand to double check these copper coils here. Oh, we don't have any music going. I knew I forgot something. Alright, hold up. Let's get some music playing over here on the other computer. The old studio over here. Alright, what are we gonna play? We can play anything now. I got the old YT over here to play everything. Alright, hold on guys, we'll be right back in just a second. Let me just get this music going over here. What can we play? Be a little bit different. Let's play some of the old stuff I used to, or one of my friends' bands. He's the drummer. My Private Island. He got some good music. Excuse me. Huh, why can't I can't find the actual, oh, here. Well, what the heck? Hold on, guys. Thank you for them Go Populars. I appreciate that. What's up? That's right. How you doing? 1 second. We're trying to get a little bit of music going here. Yeah, I guess I can't find my buddy's band on YT for some reason. That's kind of weird, but let's just do some... It's December. Let's do some Christmas dubstep. What up, Dylan? How you doing? Hopefully that ain't too loud for y'all. Oh, now the furnace kicks in. I apologize, it's not the ideal workshop with the furnace and stuff going on, but it'll be alright. We can still hang out. We can all have a good time. A little more aluminum here. All of it adds up. Oh, we've already had our Christmas tree up, man. Well, that's because we're having the baby tomorrow. Allie wanted to make sure that that we had everything done for that, because tomorrow is the baby. Oops. Hey, Moreno 310, thank you for that follow. I appreciate you. Oh, I forgot how messy this gets. Alright, we got ourselves a little copper transformer here with a little bit of ferrite. Oh yeah, big day, that's for sure, that's for sure. Trying to find my bearings here because it's not the garage. Thank you for that, Heart Me. Yeah, we got a nice little bit of copper in there. Into our transformer bucket. What else we got? We got a big transformer here. Maybe I can go ahead and see if I can't clip these off first. Oh, I should have my safety glasses on. Yeah, we definitely need a pair of these on right now. Thank you for those Fest Pops, Denny. I appreciate that. I hope everybody's having a good one. Thank you for the Go Populars. Oh, everybody's collecting those heart me's and those points and everything. All right, here we are, guys. There we go. It's a little bit better. I can just get some of these guys clipped off of here. Pull that transformer. I hope everybody's having a good day. Like I said, this is just kind of a test live stream. I can't hang out too long tonight, only because tomorrow is the big day. Baby number 7 on the way. Alright, nice. Another transformer here, guys. They all add up. Let's get this aluminum finished off on here. This is all dirty aluminum, because if we take our magnet here, we take our magnet, and we have a little bit of magnetic action here. I don't know if y'all can see that pull on there. Thank you for the heart me, Chad. I appreciate that. These guys back here, though, these pieces are aluminum. It's just this little guy right here. Little, little bit of metal. Thank you for the Go Popular, man. I did forget how messy this gets. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. 7. It's crazy thinking about that. Alright. I do believe this guy is going to be a transformer as well. Hopefully it's not too loud. Is the music too loud, guys? If it's too loud, we can turn it down just a hair. Since we got 140 lovely people in here, if you guys love Planet Earth, scrap metal, e-waste recycling videos, go ahead and hit that follow button. I totally messed that up. Oh, that guy's not coming off too well. There we go. Definitely a transformer. If you guys love Planet Earth, scrap metal recycling, e-waste recycling, videos and live streams of those sorts, go ahead and hit that follow button, because you're going to be helping me to that 10K mark. I appreciate you guys. When did I get into it? I've been doing this for probably about 6 years now. And I was just doing it for a little bit of extra beer money. That's why I started doing it, but now, since now I'm into the regular scrapping, I'm into regular scrapping, the e-waste, gold recovery. I'm gonna start junk removal. I got all kinds of little side hustles that have came from it, and I definitely make a decent little amount. It's extra money. I just love it too. I like seeing what's inside everything, and I like the organizing and tearing stuff apart. Since I'm not good at fixing stuff, since I'm not good at fixing stuff, I sure as hell can break it down, that's for sure. Alright, we got some copper here. We'll throw that in the copper bearing bucket just so we can break that down later and get that number 2 copper. Here's what my IC chips are looking like. These are integrated circuits on the board. These legs have gold bond wires that run to the center of the chip. Yes, I do. I work at a door manufacturing company. I work 40 hours a week there, take care of 7 kids, and I do scrap on the side. Well, about to take care of 7 kids tomorrow. Number 7 will be here tomorrow. At noon. Noon is the scheduled time. We got to be in there at 10 a.m. tomorrow. And then noon is the actual procedure. You'll be hearing that a lot tonight. Yeah, we have 5 bunnies total right now. We're gonna sell the babies though. We're gonna get rid of the babies here when they're old enough. But we got hey, we got the 5 bunnies at the moment, 2 cats and 2 rats as well. For real, if the music's too loud, guys, I can turn that down a little bit. I feel like it's really loud up here. Like, for me, it is because I have a surround sound system right now at the moment playing. Oh, dude, that's awesome, Timmy. Yeah, heck yeah, man. I swore he had kids already, though. Or was that his? But I know this was many years ago. It's been a while since I talked to you guys, but was that just the girl that he was dating at the time? Oh, okay, cool. Well, that's awesome. Tell him I said congratulations, man. That's awesome. Oh, what's up, Scrapping on the Fly? How you doing, sir? I hope you're doing well. This is more of just a test for anyone that's just coming through. This is kind of a test to see how the live stream's working down here. This is the first one in the basement workshop. So, yeah. Oh, man, I'm sorry to hear that, man. That stinks. What kind of phone you got, Denny? Man, I was gonna say, because if you had like an iPhone, I got one for the iPhone I could send you. I have another iPhone that has a C-type charger now. I got the iPhone 16, but oh, really? Bro, I got one that I used to use on my iPhone 13 just a few months back. Let me know your address, Denny, and I'll send that thing over to you, because I don't need it no more. I have a C-type charger now. Vandal65, thank you for that follow. I appreciate that. Ah, Lone Star, I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here. So, I'm still a little rusty. I'm very rusty. I'm no professional. Just a disclaimer to anyone watching. It's been about 2 years since I've actually depopulated. I have plenty of boards. I just was really lazy last year. Alright, where are we at? We're going to definitely pull these blue capacitors off. These blue ones, these yellow ones. These guys might... these little yellow ones, the flat ones and the round ones, we're going to pull those off. They'll have silver in them. We have integrated circuits such as these guys right here on the boards that are gold bearing. We have a lot of stuff here. Maybe we can just go through some of these chips that we have over here in the bins. Like I said, this is just kind of a test live. We've got our flat packs here with pins around all four sides. We'll talk about them as we go. There's stuff that I might miss, so y'all just help me out just in case. You know, I gotta open up. Actually, I have to open up all my tubs anyway, so I guess we can go through it. How to remove them? If you're talking about our flat packs here, I go ahead, get myself a nice little sharp razor, and then I'll come across here and just kind of cut these legs. It'll pull up like so. You can just wiggle it right off, and now we got ourselves a nice little IC chip. Toss that into our bin. Flat pack, same thing. Take your knife here. Get those pins on one side. This is just how I like to do it sometimes. Like I said, I'm rusty here. Bear with me. Or, if that's not working, I haven't tried these yet. I seen That's Right Recycling with these style guys right here. We got both sizes. You come up to them, and if you have room, obviously I don't have room. I haven't used those. I apologize. You can even take your side cutters up on these pins right here. Kind of give them a little snip, and it pulls right up. Got a nice little flat pack there. Alright, we'll put that into our flat packs. The flat packs are the ones with the pins on all four sides, or the legs on all four sides. Oh, I got you, Dylan. Hey, you're still drumming and stuff, right? Shoot, just set up a camera. Just do that drumming, man. You don't even really need to talk to nobody, you know? You can just go on there and just show yourself drumming, and I bet you lots of people would love that. You're really good, dude. Got a tantalum capacitors, black and yellows here. This is some of my gold-plated pins in here. Let me move these out of the way here. Some of this is just kind of like random gold-plated stuff. I believe these are gold-plated. I'm not 100% sure on these pieces, but this stuff in here, it's got to be some nice plating here. Oh, that's awesome, Dylan. Heck yeah, man. I'm glad to see that you're still doing it, dude. That's awesome. Alright, I gotta figure out something here, something a little bit different. Alright, the stuff that I'm not gonna really be after, we'll put back here for the moment. Ooh, crystal oscillators. Snarky Tech Guy, appreciate that follow. We got our crystal oscillators here with a little bit of silver recovery. Gold? Gold. Chad might be able to help me out with that. I think it's a little over 4,000 an ounce right now, I believe. Hold on, we'll pop it up over here. Let me just do a quick look here real fast. I should probably have that pulled up over here. Thank you for gold prices today. Yeah, $4,254 an ounce. Per gram, it's about $136 a gram at the moment. Silver? Let's see what silver's at. No, that's not right. Not for the silver. The silver looks wrong. Is this site trustworthy? That's the question. Yeah, that's what I'm getting, about 4,200. The silver is 58. It is. Okay, I thought that was low. Holy mackerel. Really? Is it only 58? I thought it'd be a little bit more than that. Oh, we got our gold band crystal oscillators here. You're going to want to keep these separate. So, as you can see on these gold bands, they get their name because they got a little bit of gold around the outside of them. So we'll definitely keep those separate from our normal crystal oscillators. It's still an all-time high though, but dang, I thought silver would be a little bit more than that. Screenshot? You want a screenshot of the gold band crystal oscillators? Yeah, let's get a bunch of them out here for you. What's up, Chris? How you doing? Oh, you got it? Okay. Yeah, no problem. No problem at all. I'm trying to help. Hey, you got... Everyone on here helps me out a little bit, and I try to pass on a little bit of knowledge that I do know myself. I believe we got ourselves some copper top BGAs right here. If we file it down a little bit. Is that copper? Yeah, that's copper. I keep my copper top BGAs, BGA ball grid array, because it has all these little tiny balls on the bottom of it. I like to keep those guys separate. And I'll keep those ones back there. We got all kinds. Here, check these pins out. I like these pins. These pins are cool. Beautiful. Oh, I think I dropped one. Oh, we did. Dropped two of them, actually. There are more of my higher grade pins right here. The pins, those will just kind of sit in the back. Rob NY retired. Thank you for your follow. You guys are helping me get closer to that 10K mark. All right, and we got some connectors here with a little bit of, or some plugs with a little bit of gold plating on them. I don't know why this guy's in here, but he's got some gold legs. Keep you off to the side. We got a few more tubs over here. Alright, what else we got here? Oh, the black fiber gold corners. We got the black on the top here. They get their name from that gold corner in there. Definitely some of your higher value chips. Oh, what do we got here? We got some gold fingers. Gold-plated fingers. Let me move my drills out of the way. What do we got here? Oh, these are the ones. These are a little bit different too. I keep them all separated. I try to be. Not all the time, but what's up, Eric? How you doing? All right, and then these guys. There are a lot of your like memory. Hold on, it's hard to get that to focus. Got our memory BGAs here. These are like kind of like the ones off of RAM sticks. They're gonna have a little bit more gold content in them compared to the other BGAs, I do believe. Which I think we got a couple mixed in here. I'm gonna have to sort through this one. Feel like we got an accidental IC chip in here. I can go over there. I did have my brother-in-law helping me out at one point. This bin is gonna have to get sorted. That's for sure. Hopefully you're doing good, Eric. Yeah, Dylan, I actually just bought Arc Raiders. I play a little bit here and there. I haven't been on Arc Raiders for like the last few days yet. 4 days or so, but I love that game. That game is fun. I'm only like level 12 at the moment, but hey, I suck at games, but they're fun. I actually just, yeah, dude, that'd be awesome, Dylan. Heck yeah, dude. I've been playing the VR a little bit lately, too. I've been playing Ghost of Tabor, Exfil Zone, and, oh, come on. I bought Escape from Tarkov. I couldn't think of it for a minute there. Escape from Tarkov is really hard, though. I'm not going to lie about that. That game gets me. I don't know, if anyone's got a proper name for these guys, I just call them the green fiber. Yeah, I only got the Quest 2S. I want to try to get the 3 as well. What do we got here? We got some MLCCs. Little tan boxes that you see on those boards. Save those for sure. Yeah, I mean, I save them if they're big and chunky enough to be worth my while, like this guy right down here. I don't know if y'all can see that from there. There we go. Thank you for that share. I appreciate that. Nice one, scrapping. Oh yeah, I accidentally I went to go throw a grenade in one of my games, and I hit the ceiling fan, and Allie was sitting there on the couch, and I'm like, I'm all quiet, just waiting for her to yell at me, and nothing was said, so. I'm sure she was giving me the dirty eye, though. What else we got here? Oh, we got our little tactile switches here. The little buttons on electronics. Those have a little silver contact inside of those. I have it on Steam as well. How long does it take me to come up on it with an ounce of gold? So no need to spam, buddy. Sorry. Hey, all right, you're good, bro. You're good. I see ya. We've only got 80 people in here. I haven't gotten any gold yet. I'll be getting my first little bit of gold here in the spring. We'll be running a copper 2 chloride muriatic acid with distilled water, and I will be and a little bit of copper in there, obviously. And we'll be running stuff like gold plating, such as like these gold fingers here. So stay tuned. If you guys, oh man, the cat just jumped up the chair. If you guys are interested in that, go ahead and hit that follow button because we'll be doing that in the springtime when it's a little bit warmer out. What's up, Cole? How you doing, man? I'm not gonna be able to see you for a while there, Cole. I didn't see you today, did I? I know I told a lot of people. But we're having our baby tomorrow. So I won't be there for 2 weeks, Cole. Oh yeah, I'm going to try to do that live. It'll be a learning process for me, definitely, because it'll be my first time doing it. But that'll be a long live stream. We're going to start out in the morning, because I don't have a fume hood or nothing like that. Oh, appreciate it, guys. Thank you, Cole. Thank you, Scrapping on the Fly. Thank you, Lone Star. I appreciate it. That'll be number 7. Less than 14. It's gonna have a little bit of impurities. You're gonna have to run it through an aqua regia and refine it down to that 24 karat. So it's definitely gonna be. Oh, kitty, come on, kitty. You need help, buddy? Ah, big fat cat. In case anybody wants to see big fat cat. Was it not comfortable up there, bud? He's Mr. Fat Cat. His belly almost drags on the ground. And he's thank you for the heart me and those go populars. Where was I now? I lost train of thought when the kitty was over here. Yeah, well, I don't even know what I was saying, guys. I'm sorry. Mr. Fat Cat wants attention over here. All right, that's kind of what I got for my bins, other than my big old IC chip bin here. Oh yeah, that's for sure. We got a lot of action going on over here. So anyways, last time I didn't know this. Last time I was depopulating, but these silver capacitors. Let's go ahead and pull one of these guys off. These guys will have a little bit of silver in them. Same with the other ones. Yeah, I know. I'm pretty sure I got it too. I just don't treat it. Kevin Dunsmore, thank you for that heart me. I appreciate it. Thank you for all them shares too. I appreciate that as well. But yeah, I never really knew about these, to be honest with you, or at least I didn't think it was worth my time. But now they are. They're definitely worth my time. I will be collecting everything up. Let's get another bin for these, since this is the first one I pulled off of a board. On purpose, anyways. And we're gonna do a big bin for that. Yep, yellow and blue is I was going to separate them, but some people in the chat, when I was talking about it, they said, why am I separating them? I said, I don't know. They told me to put them together. Yeah, I know. Usually the blue ones are a lot smaller than these guys. Oh, thank you, Claire. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. That does mean a lot to me. If I can at least help one person, I've done my job. Robert Ramos, thank you for that follow. Another little capacitor here. Don't get them confused with these guys, though. These guys do not have any precious metal recovery. They are potentially dirty aluminum over at your yard. I collect from people there, Dylan. I definitely collect. I post on, if anyone's wondering, I have Facebook ads in all the buy and sell groups. I have magnets on the side of my van. I have business cards that I leave up at like the little poster boards at gas stations and businesses and stuff for public advertising. I go on the Nextdoor app. I post in there as well. As of right now, we have about 12 55-gallon drums full of boards that we need to take all the good stuff off of. Yep, some of them, I do believe some of these, like this guy right here, to be honest with you, these more like round ones. I believe some of these round ones are more of a tantalum. I might be wrong on that though, with these. Yep, I'm gonna have to look, but I appreciate that, Dylan. Thank you, man. I might be wrong on that other that yellow one. I'm gonna have to do a little bit of homework, like you're saying there on the capacitors. But for now, they'll all go into one bin at the moment. Are you talking about? Oh no, the epoxy dipped, because they're definitely. These guys are some tantalum capacitors. Maybe not this one, though. Oh, yeah, she is. Yeah. So you got your tantalum capacitors here. They do have silver in them as well, but they also have tantalum. They come in a nice, beautiful yellow with like a darker strip on one side. Then you have a black with a gray strip. I'm in Wisconsin. Oh, shoot, we just dropped those into the wrong bin. At least there wasn't much in there. Easy to sort real quick. That's the pain in the butt part, when you accidentally put them into the wrong bin. And then you got to dig them out. The yellow ones here, these little fatter ones, I'm going to have to look to see. I'll ask Scrooge. If you guys are really looking to learn your gold recovery and have any questions, Scrooge McDuckin, he's the guy to ask. That's where I ask all of my gold recovery questions. Well, I appreciate that, Clara. It's more of a this is a test run at the moment. This is just my downstairs workshop. I prefer to be out in my garage, but it's not insulated and it's not heated out there yet. But that's what we're working on this spring as well. I'm going to be buying rolls of insulation, and we're going to get that sucker nice and insulated, and then we're going to be getting some kind of stove or something out there. Scrooge is awesome. Tantalum is very hard to refine. The tantalum and stuff like that, I won't be able to do that myself, but I'll be getting my silver and gold, that's for darn sure. I try to be organized. Sometimes it doesn't always work out so well. Especially in the garage, I kind of fall behind. Especially between work and all that good stuff. Working kids. I don't know if I'm just feeling stuff, but I swore I felt a little zappy, but I don't know if I did or not. That's the one thing with scrapping though, is it's hard to stay organized. You got to be right on top of that. Now these ones, I am not 100% sure. If anyone can help me out, not sure. Would these just go in with my blue ones? Like I said, the capacitors are a little bit of a question for me. Go ahead and get this copper donut off of here. We're going to want to definitely collect this copper up. Most likely aluminum foil. Okay, so we'll keep these big guys on the board for extra weight when I go to sell the depopulated boards off. Always keep a file on hand so you can check your copper, which, as you can see, that is copper. We will break that down. Most of the time, I don't think I've ever ran across an aluminum donut on here. The donuts, I like to break them down because these will go as a transformer. Transformers are, what, 30 cents a pound maybe? If you break this copper down, you're in my area. My area is not very good for pricing, but I'll get about $3 a pound for number 2 copper. I just like to have the copper. I'm filling up a couple 55-gallon drums full of it right now. We have a relay box here. I forgot how messy this can get. We got a couple of relay boxes. They're gonna have a little copper spool in it with some silver contacts. Let's see, let's get this guy off of here. What's the best way to go for it? I don't think I have a hammer down here. I don't think this guy has much in it either, though. Does it? Oh yeah, this one's a little relay box. Let's try to open it up so y'all can see what's going on in here. If I can.
Your soul is an appalling dump heap, overflowing with the most disgraceful assortment of deplorable rubbish imaginable.
Yeah, I suppose if you guys aren't sure what's exactly in it, let's give it a little snip. Yeah, let's Toroid, yeah, I call them my copper donuts.
You're a mean one, Mr. Grinch. You really are.
Here we go. Let me just clip one of these off of here. Y'all can see the little bit of silver that we do have on there, and I do believe it's not pure silver. Not gonna be pure silver, but I do believe it's silver, tungsten plated silver. We need another bin for these. Oh yeah. This is just a test stream, by the way. Just everyone watching. This is more of a test, so I can get my bearings and figure out the best way to do this for you guys on live stream. We should. Where the heck are all the bins? Well, I guess we'll get another big one out for now. I'm very nervous. Thank you, Dan, for that follow. I appreciate that. I'm very nervous right now, only because it's been a couple years since I've actually depopulated. I've watched lots of videos, but silver-coated copper, I thought it was tungsten. That's my bad. We gotta get these whole things off because I kind of... Whoops. Sometimes it's not so easy. Sometimes they like to fight you, but a little bit more copper here. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go ahead and clip these off of here. Here we go. Creek Boys Fishing, thank you for that follow. Definitely keep a trash can on hand because you're gonna get lots and lots of crumble on the boards that aren't very good. Let's give it a little dump over there. I'm gonna need a vacuum down here. That's for darn sure. Yeah, let's go ahead. I'm gonna snip these guys off of here. Let's toss them all into the bin. I know that I'm losing a little bit of copper in there, but with 12 55-gallon drums to do, I can't be super picky about it. I gotta get all the goods, and I need to get them moved by springtime. I got 3 months to get 12 barrels done. I'll probably be doing some of this in the background while I'm watching other live streams and just hanging out. But we'll be doing our fair share of going live as well. All right, well, let's pull these crystal oscillators off here. Super simple to pull off. Little square silver guy here. He's gonna have silver. Crystal oscillator. And usually some of these boards have a couple of them on there. Very nice, 60% silver, very nice. See right there, we just pulled 2 of those off there. They do come in other shapes and sizes, like big guys like this. I got the smaller version of them, and I do believe there are a couple other ones that I must not have harvested back in the day. I'm not even sure if this one is one. But like I said, I had my brother-in-law helping me at one point. Oh, I don't know if y'all can hear that, but I love the sound they make. I love that. Beautiful sound. More copper bearing. LED light. LED lights are going to have that gold bond wire in them. We'll definitely be keeping those. Do I even have a bin for those? I do not think we do. We do not. Another bin it is. I do believe at one point I have. Let me see if I can do it. This might be fun. Steven Snyder, thank you for that follow. Yeah, I just did that. I just crushed it, I think. Oh, it just crumbled all over me. Whoops. Hey, Shell, how's it going? Hopefully you're having a good one. Yeah, she crumbled. Well, that was fun. Thank you for the heart, me. I appreciate that. Alright. These are little brass plated. Oh, we have another, one of those. Another silver contact piece here. Thank you for the rose. I appreciate that. Y'all don't have to send those gifts. Hey, Jules, how you doing? I know, I don't think I'll be able to get one of those, but I think Scrooge may have a video on those. There's some IC chips here we're going to want to pull off. I could pull off a couple of these MLCCs too, but like I said, I go for the bigger, chunkier ones, kind of like this guy over here. I usually take a screwdriver, kind of butt it up next to it, and they pop right off. These little tan boxes here. Oh, heck yeah, I got tons of cell phones I gotta do. Oh, this is one of my favorite songs. Get Swifty, dubstep remix, Rick and Morty. You gotta get Swifty in here, man. Take off your pants and your panties and shit on the floor. Yep, I said it. The MLCCs, I do want to say so. I didn't want to say the wrong thing, but that's what I was believing too. Jules can probably, somebody in the chat, I'm sure, will be able to correct us on that. If not, but I do believe those are silver. Thank you. Are you kidding me for that? Thank you for that that repost there. We got some pins on here we're gonna have to get as well. I never brought a hammer down here. I don't know why. MLCCs. Let's see if I can get these pins off of here by just grabbing them. Oh no, that's not gonna work. That just messed them right up. All right, pins, boom. Silver, okay. All right, I need my hammer. That's what I do need. Hold on, I think I have one upstairs. Be right back. I had to grab a little bit of water too. What time we got? Don't even tell me it took me a whole hour to do this one board. Oh man, it took me like a whole hour to do one board. But hey, I'm just kind of teaching everybody at the moment. So, how I used to do the pins, hammer, chisel. It's not gonna work that well. It's been probably 2 years since I've done any kind of depopulating. See, we started raising that plastic up. Maybe it's just side cutter them. They will fly though, so just be careful. And they did fly. But we raised up that plastic and we got them off of there. I guess that's what counts, right? You're gonna have lots of, well, for me, I'm gonna have lots of crumble and little pieces I'm gonna end up finding. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Sometimes the MLCCs are stuck to the boards with gold and cobalt. Okay. Very good info. Toaster oven, I'd love to do that, but I'm actually indoors at the moment. I don't want that stinking up inside. That can be a good project for in the old springtime. All right, do we have any buckets with pins that are not done? Ooh, I like these so much. These are so nice. Yeah, at the moment I'm indoors. It's so cold outside. Wisconsin is not friendly at the moment. I'm gonna start a nice little container here for pins that have plastic left on them. I apologize once again. Like I said, it's been about 2 years since I've done any kind of depopulating. You'd think I'd know a little bit more about this. Little IC chip here. We cut those pins. Little tiny IC chip here. I gotta find a better way to do these pins. And they went flying everywhere again. Yeah. Tommy Randall, I appreciate that. There are probably better ways of doing some of this stuff, and I appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all helping me out. Oh, good luck scrapping on the fly. I got to get to bed here soon, too, because we got to check in. We got to get the kids to school, check into the doctor at 10 a.m., and then noon, the baby will be here. Once again, another IC chip here. There we go. We cut one side, and then we just kind of wiggle it off of there. Derek and Tommy, I appreciate those follows, you guys. Helping me get to that 10K. You have a great night too. Good luck tomorrow. Hopefully everything's going well. Let's pull off some of these IC chips. Dax Newman, thank you for the follow. Everybody's helping me get closer to that 10K marker. Do I do what? I don't fix nothing. I take stuff apart. I am no good at fixing anything. I'm still going to be on just for a little bit, Lone Star. I'm not sure if you're heading out or not, but we'll stay on for just a little bit longer here. I'm going to be on for just a little bit. Thank you. I appreciate that. Luke Cool Hands, thank you for the follow. If you're looking for an ewaste guy, Scrooge McDuckin is the man to talk to. That is for sure. Yeah, I'm gonna hang out for a little bit longer yet. Metro Duck, thank you for the follow. Y'all are awesome hitting that follow button. I really do appreciate that. Just a disclaimer for anyone new here, I am no professional. I am far from it, but I will try to pass on a little bit of knowledge that I do know. But with that being said, we only said our little spiel once. If you guys love Planet Earth scrap metal recycling, e-waste recycling, and videos and live streams of those sorts, go ahead and hit that follow button, because that's what we're doing over here. When I completely strip the boards, soak them in copper chloride solutions for the remaining gold. Okay. All right. So that's the one thing though. I usually don't take off a lot of the stuff. I cherry pick the components off, and then I sell my boards off. Last time I sold my depopulated boards with just the junk left on it, they gave me $1.20 a pound. And that was like 3 years ago, I want to say. I thought that was kind of a decent price. The power boards, I still think they gave me like 40 cents a pound for after depopulating them. Which I don't know if they actually knew what kind of pricing they were doing. Brandon Bogger, thank you for the share. What else we got? We probably got a couple more things that I'm missing. There's MLCCs on here. Though power boards, this little box might have some. Oh wait. Oh yeah, there's pins in this one. We got a little bit of pins up here in this Ethernet port. This jack right here. You can see those gold-plated pins. I'm not even gonna lie, Mr. Coleman. You make me nervous. You make me very nervous coming in here. But I don't know why. I don't know why, but you just do, sir. These will go into the plastic coated pins. Here's a little IC chip. How do I melt it down? It depends on what components you're working with. If we're talking gold plating, you're gonna run that through a copper 2 chloride method, and you'll collect your gold flakes, and then you'll run it through AR, and you will be able to refine it down and all that good stuff. I'm not the person to really be talking to about the refining process. I got the gold plating copper 2 chloride method learned. I haven't done it yet, but if you're interested in that, I'll be doing that in the springtime. But to really learn it, you're gonna want to go ahead and look up Scrooge McDuckin. Scrooge McDuck with an N on the end. Go ahead and look at him. He does the gold recovery and the refining parts. He's gotten some beautiful gold here in the last year or so that he's been working on it. That man knows his stuff. I'll be getting the gold flakes and the plating and stuff here real soon, in the next probably at least 4 months or so. Oh, I want help. I want help. I want help. I know. I'm just afraid that you're going to ask me a question I don't know, and then I'm going to look like a dumbass. Which I already do a good enough job on my own of doing that. I do appreciate you coming in, man. Thank you. Laser Image, thank you for your follow. I just wanted to throw it out there, though. I get nervous in case I get asked a question that I don't know. What's this guy? This guy's, it looks like it's an R on the board here. Well, this one's saying that it's an R on the board. Is it a resistor? Aren't there some like little resistors that are worth taking? Probably not this one, but I thought some of the rainbow ones were with all the different colors on them. I thought those were some of them that were worth it. I'm unsure though on the resistor part. No, you're right. You're right. Hey, I'm glad you came through too. Yep, we're just trying to get some gold bearing precious metal components. This one, I think I think I might call this one good. This might have a little bit of copper in it. Ah, just a tiny little bit in here. Oh, what's this? Is that anything? No, probably not, huh? Ah, that's just... Is that a contact? Oh, what the heck? Yeah, bars finally blocked me. Finally. I left, but I cut the rope to my anchors a while ago. Don't get me wrong, though. There are a lot of decent anchors out there. I'm still friends with quite a few of them. But there's a couple of them that I avoid. Yeah, he just blocked me not too long ago either. Eh, don't hurt my feelings, son. Of course, that had to fly into the crystal oscillator bin. It's lost. Jules. Yeah, unfortunately. Unfortunately, not everybody can get along, but it happens, it happens. Just gotta cut the negativity out of your life and move on, right? I'd probably call this one good. Right? Some don't know how to properly troll. Alright, let's get this bin here that... Mostly... Oh, here we go. Here's a nice one. Little slot card here. Flat packs all over. Removable ice. See, is that removable? It's not coming out. Yeah, there we go. Removable IC chip here. I always like to double check them just to see if they have the window. This one does not. I'll toss that into the old bin. If we're looking at getting these fingers off of here, I usually just come up to them and... Oh, we got to do a puzzle piece. There we go. Toss that into our gold fingers. Let's do the puzzle piece quick. Luckily, I do not have to stand on the desk anymore to do this, since we're downstairs. Well, I appreciate that, man. I can't usually play that stuff in the garage because I don't have an extra phone. Exactly. It would be nice if everybody would just get along. I personally, I try not to worry about it. Oh, the window that's, oh, come on, think of the name, Mike. Think, Mike. EEPROM? An EEPROM, you can either see that it's, I always forget the names, man. They, either silver or gold inside. And if they have their little, they're like oh shoot. Hold up, I got my computer over here. I'm sure somebody will say it in the chat before I can get back. EEPROM. Programmable read-only memory. Some of them do have a gold inside the windows. But then, yeah, it is an EEPROM. Some of them have gold inside, some have silver. So you scratch that sticker off, and if light hits it, UV light hits it, it erases the memory on it. But you can see if there's gold inside of them. If we all really just came together, you know how crazy it would be with all the knowledge everyone has? That'd be crazy. Yeah, leave the negativity at the door. Good vibes. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. That's what I like to hear. Once again, we come in here, give these little pins a nice little rake with our razor. I usually try to usually get it with two sides, and then, yeah. Two sides, we got our flat pack. A little bit of gold recovery there. Just, let's put these gloves on. Just be careful when you're using the razor, because I've had a lot of close calls. A little bit more control here. Now we can go along here, get our other side like so. That capacitor out of our way. There we go. Got the two sides. Just kind of wiggle up in there. Wiggle up in there. And, of course, wiggle up in there. There we go. Right there, we just pulled off 3 nice little flat packs. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, for real, I appreciate all them follows, guys. See, that's Joel, I've heard that too. Definitely heat gun. And I'm sorry, that's right. You said my name and I totally just ignored you, and I'm so sorry about that, dude. That was my bad, but I can't use heat in my basement at the moment, just because I'm indoors. Once I'm outside, I could use a toaster oven. But make sure if you're gonna heat this up in a toaster oven, you take these capacitors off here because they will pop. Bolo, thank you for the follow. Definitely pull your capacitors off before you throw this guy into the toaster oven. But that's what Scrooge does. Scrooge puts them in there, gets them all nice and warm, has a little catch pan, he pulls them out, dumps everything, and then he'll sort through it. I haven't tried that method yet, but now I'm starting to think that might save me a little time. I thought just sorting out everything would be a pain in the butt. But then, after everything's off the board, like Sugi was saying there, I hope I said that right, and batteries, good call, Marcel. Then you can take the rest of the boards and drop it into a copper 2 chloride to get the rest of the gold, any kind of gold tracings and stuff off of it. Put a vent downstairs, yeah. My wife would really love that one. All right, we pulled the flat packs off. Let's pull the IC chip off of here. That kind of broke on us, but that's all right. It doesn't matter if they break because we're still gonna have to burn them. The black chips, we're gonna have to go ahead and burn. Oh, here's an EEPROM right here, guys. I had one mixed in here. So you can see this guy right here has a silvery color inside of it. No gold in this one. Don't cut the gold pins. Pull them out of the board. All right. Struggle with this one. I mean, that's my problem here. I mean, we got the plastic off now. I don't know the best way to go about that. Oh, right there. All right. I don't have a grip. That's my problem. I don't know how to grip them. And then I end up messing them all up like that. Maybe pins might have to be something to do outside with heat. Heat, yeah. Oh, yeah, there we go. Maybe we'll save all of our boards with pins for out in the springtime. Because then when we're running some of the gold stuff that we do have, I can be running these in the old toaster oven. Because I do believe I have one out there to do that with. Okay. All right, I'm gonna be looking into something for that. We'll save these off to the side. Let's pull this crystal oscillator. Little silver box on the board. Ah man, I know I don't wanna lose gold. We definitely don't want to lose any gold. That's for darn sure. Oh, I like OTD. Scrapaholic, yeah. Yep. Do I have a vent hood over my stove, Denny? You're really trying to get me divorced, aren't you? Pogo Stick, thank you for your follow. I appreciate that. My wife will not let me do this upstairs, that's for sure. All right, we'll save these. We'll save these. We'll come back. We'll get these pins. We'll rework that. Right, Denny? Yeah. Oh, hey, we can't forget this guy. 3-leg pack here. I forget the name on these. If anybody can help me, is this a transistor? I don't know if you guys can see. It's like a half circle. I forget the name. Is that a little transistor pack or something? Ah, okay, yep, all right. Once again, we need another bin. Another, lovely. So many tubs, so many containers. Definitely want to keep them sorted though, guys. Crystal Oscillator has silver in it. Okay, cool. Transistor. All right. Sweet. The little 3 legs transistors. All right. I am remembering. I'm learning. Woohoo! All right. So let's super simple. This guy is done, aside from the fact that we do need to get these nice, beautiful pins off of here, but we're going to revisit those. We'll be back. Don't worry. We'll see these again. Steve Meyer, 1990. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. Nice little tiny board to work on here. A couple flat packs. Inside of here, there should be just a little bit of... let's get it to focus. Inside this plastic here, there's going to be a little bit of gold plating, so we will be taking that as well. Couple pins on the back here, too. Leva Recycling, what up, dude? We got somebody famous in the house. I always love seeing your videos, man. You got some really good videos, and I've learned a lot from your videos. I love all that copper you get, and oh man, you just get some of the coolest stuff, dude. If you guys haven't followed Leva Recycling right there, go ahead and follow him because he's got some really awesome videos. We got a little flat pack here. Pins on all four sides for some gold recovery. Oh wait, this is an IC chip. We got pins on two sides here. So we had a flat pack earlier, pins on all four sides, and then we've got our IC chip with the legs on just two sides of it. I appreciate that, man. That means a lot. That means a lot, especially coming from somebody that has a following like you, sir. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. Little IC chip here for gold recovery. Thank you for all them shares as well. So now these guys, there we go. That was actually easier than I thought it was going to be. This guy pulled right off of here. The little bit of gold plating inside, just drop this. This is how Scrooge has been doing it. Scrooge has been just dropping these into the copper 2 chloride and just letting them sit. Eventually it'll work its way in and pull those flakes right out. Oh, well, that's my LEDs. We're out of bins, guys. We're out of containers, it appears. So what that means is, I guess we'll have to use one of these totes over here. Just for now until I can get to the Dollar Tree and buy myself some more bins. If anybody's wondering, you can get these little bins for $1.25 over at the Dollar Tree. Always check under your stickers too. You never know what's gonna be up in here. Which there's like nothing here. Oh yeah. Yeah, we got some more pins here that we're gonna have to come back to. Another slot card here. Pins. IC chip flat pack, crystal oscillator, all kinds of little. I don't know if y'all can see that. All those little dots of gold on there on that board. We'll do this one, and then I unfortunately I do have to go too because baby time tomorrow. I want to make sure I'm rested up for that one. Let's finish this guy off. Little sound card, Creative Lab sound card. Good night, Denny. I appreciate you stopping by and hanging out. Thank you for everything. I think one of the cats are messing around down here, being all loud. Once again, I kind of just clip two sides and work my razor underneath it, and then I pop it up. Kind of give it a twist. You can rip it right off the board. Oh, I'm totally going to get your name wrong. Harukin, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Maybe the H is silent. I could be wrong. But thank you for your follow. I really appreciate that. Nice little flat pack here. We'll toss that into the bin. Sorry about the furnace running too, guys. I don't know if you guys can hear that or not, but I can't not have the heat going. What is Dan? Did I miss something? Chad, thank you for that rose. Another flat pack here. Crystal oscillator, a little silver box here. Oh, you can't hear the furnace? Good. Good, because I'm sitting right next to it pretty much. Got some more fingers here. And there we go. Beautiful gold on there. Oh, I'm never going to get that name right. But thank you for your follow. Thank you, thank you. You guys are definitely helping me get closer to that 10K mark. So anybody else out there that hasn't hit that follow button yet, if you guys love Planet Earth, scrap metal recycling, e-waste recycling, videos and live streams of those sorts, go ahead and smash that follow button because you're going to be helping me towards that 10K mark. Really appreciate it. Thank you for them TikToks, Chad. Once again, you guys don't need to send your money to me. I'm making money while I'm here, sitting here. I just want to get monetized so then I can take TikTok's money. I'd rather take TikTok's money than your guys' money, but I really do appreciate it. Thank you, guys. We're going gloveless here. We're going gloveless, but I'm just going to be careful. Ooh, you can see the little bit of gold plating where all them little legs touch. That's very nice. This one's a little bit thicker pins. So if you see that on this IC chip, my knife's not going to do very well here. I know, Chad, I know. Chopper Builder, thank you for the follow. Oh, the gloves? Yeah, I know. Hey, I just have to wrap it up until tomorrow. We're going to be over at the hospital anyways. It's too hot. My hands are getting sweaty. But use your proper protection, guys. Don't be a Mike and not do it. Oh. Well, just work it back and forth. And she'll come off of there. We did break it open. Let's see if we can see anything in here. I'm gonna see a little bit of copper. We'll toss it in to the IC chips anywho. I don't know what we're listening to right now. I'm not sure what this is. Heavier gold on the fingers. Where was that one? I don't know where it is. It was somewhere in there. The fingers are now gone into the bin. Once again, we got more pins on here. Gold under the steel. You talking under this guy, under the steel bracket here? Ah, you talking like under these components here? Okay. Actually, yeah, I do see it. You're correct, sir. I don't doubt you, though. You know your stuff there, man. You definitely know your e-waste. Let's pull this off of here since we're here. A little bit of sheet iron, 120 a ton. I wonder if we can pull one of these off here just to see what's going on. Oh yeah, okay. Probably shouldn't have done it that way. So yeah, we got pins up in here. Kind of hard to see yellow on yellow. There we go. And then, as you can see underneath that yellow jack, there is a little bit of gold shining under there. And then we also did get those pins too, so this is going to go into our pin, plastic and pins bucket. Heck yeah. Learning something new every day. A couple MLCCs. I'll show you how to move those again real quick. I just take my screwdriver or little pry bar, whatever you got. Something a little flat, even a chisel. Little chisel will work. Something like this, sharp end. You can butt right up next to it. Just give it a little push and a twist. And there's your MLCCs. Yeah, that is true though. Yeah, the gold does hide everywhere. A little bit of gold up in here. So that's more pins there as well. See, like, so a board like this, I definitely hold on to, and like you're saying, after I depopulate everything, I think I am gonna save majority of my boards and do the copper 2. Run them into that. We'll depop everything. I appreciate that, man. I do appreciate that. Did I miss your gifts, dude? Did you send some gifts and I missed it? You at least got 14 points up there. Well, I appreciate that, sir. Thank you. Thank you for the Go Popular. Sophia, thank you for your follow as well. Like I was saying earlier, guys, we were going to go through this board. We're going to get most of the chips, some of the basic stuff off here. We forgot an IC chip right here. Let's go ahead and pull the IC chip off once again. But I'm going to have to run, guys, because I want to make sure that I'm rested up. Lone Star Goddess, thank you for coming through and following me. I do appreciate it. And hopefully we'll see you in the next one. I probably won't be on for the next couple days because, like I said, baby number 7 is going to be here tomorrow at noon. Dennis Fields 27, thank you for the follow. Thank you. I appreciate you guys. But hey, that's okay, sir, because you're bringing in the knowledge and you're teaching everybody. You're teaching. I appreciate you, man. I do. Like I said, I've been super nervous. I was super nervous, man. But I'm glad you're here. Yes, thank you. Thank you for being here. I learned a couple things tonight, and I appreciate that. Knowledge is the best thing you could give us. We'll toss this over for further processing on those pins later on. I appreciate everybody coming through. This is, like I said, more of a test live stream, but yeah. It was fun. It was a good time. We're getting into the swing of things again. Oh, you get points for talking in the old chat. Okay. I just seen yours go up to 40 there, Chad. I literally just... Oh, 43. Okay. I didn't realize that, I guess. I thought it was all gifts. Sure, Carl. Yeah, that's cool, man. We can go through the buckets real quick. What do we got? We got IC chips. We got some IC chips here. Pins on 2 sides. We got our flat packs. Pins on all 4 sides, or legs on all 4 sides. These are pretty small buckets too, though. They're nothing fancy. We got our, there's an LED light mixed in there. We got our little silver buttons, or little silver, like all them little buttons that come onto the electronics there. They have a little bit of silver in them. All right, now we got some BGAs here. I don't know the proper names. I might be a little bit off on them. I'm not sure what we'd call this one. Green fiber BGA. Either way, they're BGAs that are all of the same style. This one's a little crushed. What else has silver? These crystal oscillators right here. These guys. These big old crystal oscillators. Flip chips. Flip chips. All right. Crystal oscillators come in all different kinds of sizes and shapes. Those will have silver in them as well. We got a fruit fly down here. What the hell? Gold corner BGA with the black top here. Black top gold corners, as I call them. We got some gold band crystal oscillators. Now these guys will have, they're given away with the little gold band that goes around them. A little bit of gold and silver. I keep those separate from my other ones. Now, if I'm not mistaken, the centers on these are copper gold corners. Different yields, so we keep them separate as well. Yep, that's also copper. If you scratch it down, you can see the copper in there. Copper top, gold corners. Here's some more BGAs, copper top BGAs. I do believe before you process them, you are going to want to separate the... let's see if I can't do it here quick. Go. Get it popped open here. There. Okay. So once you remove that copper top, basically the same thing as these. Where'd they go now? As the flip chips. That's what they are. I guess I didn't realize that. So once you remove the copper tops, I guess they can just go into the same bin here. Thank you, Jules. I appreciate that. As you can tell, I am a little nervous. Been a couple years since I've depopulated, so we'll further process these and then we can combine them into the same bin. We got some tantalum capacitors. They come in yellows and blacks. I'm never nervous. I'm always nervous. Let's get it to focus if I can. Tantalum capacitors, a little bit of silver and some tantalum in here. You got your orange one with the dark stripe on it. Then you have the black ones with the gray as well. Beautiful gold-plated pins here. These are more of my higher grade looking pins. Sometimes the copper tops have plating on them. Okay. That's interesting to know. That's got some good weight to it for just being this. On the, well, they feel a little crunchy and weird. Oh, wow. Okay. No, I just bought these. I used them just tonight, and I've already snapped off the flush cut. Okay, note to self, don't use those to try to cut into them. Use your big snips. Yeah, you can see that copper in there. Possibly. Okay, I'll be keeping an eye on that. Then we got some memory style BGAs here. My brother-in-law helped me, so some of this is gonna have some IC chips in them, but your RAM memory, like the memory sticks, they're gonna have decent gold in them. I keep those separate though. You can see that there's a big mixture of BGAs in here. Yeah, that's gonna have to get sorted. Yeah. I got these off of Amazon. Womp, womp, womp. You just got started? You got stuff everywhere. Oh man, I know how that is. My garage is full. We have about 55 gallon drums full of scrap metal, all different kinds. 12 of those happen to be full of circuit boards. Womp, womp, womp. I'll be getting them from there. I know where I'm going. I have to go there anyways because I need to get a couple of those really, really long power strips. I need one for the garage and I need one down here. So, not even gonna lie, it's probably not too late to actually try to return these to Amazon. Jux, what's up? We're just going over some of the last few bins that I have here. And then I'm about to hop off because baby number 7 is coming tomorrow. And then we also have our... oh, burn them all together. Okay. I mean, I guess it's still going for the gold recovery, so... I guess that's a good point. I guess if you're gonna go and sell them, that would be the point to separate them as much. If you have a picky buyer, that might be a little bit more of the point to it. But I don't plan on selling majority of this stuff. I plan on getting the gold myself. It'll be fun. It'll be a really fun time. It's gonna be interesting. Gold fingers here. And then I do have my MLCCs. Here's a big one. Check this guy out. Pretty good size. Yeah, less trying to remember everything. What else we got here? Oh, silver relay boxes. You were asking what else has silver. Let me pull up a board here, and we'll get one up here, and I'll show you real quick. All these little black boxes right here, just cut them open, make sure, but they have a silver contact in them. Right in there. Hopefully y'all can see that pretty decent. Oh man. Yeah, 7 college funds. But yeah, these little relay boxes will have a nice little copper spool in them, and then they'll also have those silver contacts. What else? Here's some of them I did cut off the board. You get a little bit of a better view at them. With silver prices going up, you might as well save them, right? You want the ones out of like the red MLCCs or tantalum. Oh man, I'm learning so much. I thought I knew majority of it. These all look brown to me. Breaker boxes, yeah, those have some nice chunky ones. What else we got here? I'm not sure. And this is just some of the stuff I saved just to be cautious about just in case. Stuff like this, I don't know, man. Here's a DLP from a projector. Nice gold there. Other than that, like, this is all just like my random bits of... There we go. Oh, who just hit? Kevin Dunsmore just hit. These guys are for sure. I wasn't sure I saved this stuff just in case, but these guys, this stuff in here has definitely got to be a lot of plated stuff. If I was unsure about it, I still saved it anywho. But Kevin Dunsmore, you reached a total of 100 minutes watch time. I appreciate that. That's pretty cool. It popped up and told me that. What else we got? Oh, we got some of our not so higher grade of pins. These are the higher grade ones. These are the ones that you can see a little bit of steel in there. Or tin. What else we got? What else we got? LED with a little gold bond wire in there. LED lights. Did we go over the silver switches? I don't know if we did that one. We might have. We might have. Oh, there's an LED here. Ah, wrong bin again. Wrong bin again. Another LED. Why the heck are all the LEDs getting in here? Any of the little buttons that you would press on your electronics. Silver, a little bit of silver in them. I pull them off. I save them. The fun is just starting for me. Woo! I'm glad I have all you awesome people in here to just help me out. I do really appreciate it. Very, very, very much. I know there's so much to learn. There is so much to learn when it comes to components. And, yeah. Yeah. It's a lot to remember. Oh, sometimes the silver buttons have gold too. Awesome. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. I think that's what I have for my buckets at the moment, other than like our copper bearing buckets. Copper bearing. I got a little transformer bucket as well. Yeah, not too much other stuff really. I got the pins inside the plastic bucket. We have a transistor bucket, which literally only has one in there. It's the half circle, 3 legs. I think that's for the most part what I got. Oh, look, capacitors, the M&Ms as people call them. Silver inside of these guys. Heck yeah, Kevin, dude, that's awesome. I need to get one of those boxes. I mean, if I didn't have so much material, I kind of just want some of the extra goodies. I have a lot of boards, but those are also really, really good high-grade boards that Proud has. Proud's really, really got the hookup on that. I kind of really want one of those boxes too. Oh yeah, I need tons more buckets, that's for sure. That is for sure. I'll be hitting up the Dollar Tree here shortly. Oh yeah, here, this is what I was working on. Oh, don't mind my bad habit here. And broken sunglasses? Okay. These are fun to take apart. Every one of these little guys... Why do we have valve stems in here too? What the heck is going on? Oh yeah, I was using the copper wire to pull out the gold balls out of here. But, valve stem caps. Alright, interesting. Gold balls. I'd like to open it up and show y'all, but my luck, I drop it and they fly all over the place. But every one of these little guys underneath this foil here have a bunch of little gold balls in them that I just showed you. I have plenty of them to go through. Silver and sometimes tantalum in the M&Ms. Yeah. So many to do. Alright. My other clippers. What did these come off of? To be honest with you, I have no idea what these came off of. I actually ended up getting a whole roll of them brand new. A whole roll from one of my buddies. And I just, I was working on them here and there when I was just kind of lounging around on the couch. But they came in a whole brand new reel. But I want the gold, so. Yeah. Lots of them to take care of here. But to be honest, I really don't know where they originated or where they would be going on. And then counters. I do believe, since I got the gold balls inside, we're also gonna have that little bit of gold on the inside of the plastic. So I've been keeping all the plastic casings as well. Dumbo, thank you for the follow. I appreciate you. And then I think this is aluminum. Little pieces of aluminum. Yes, I saved the aluminum too. I'm just really excited to get these guys, to get this thing filled. It'd be kind of cool. Alright. Like I said, it's 11 o'clock here. I need to make sure I get my butt to bed because the baby's coming tomorrow. So, I appreciate everybody hanging out. I appreciate all them follows, the likes, the gifts, and the shares, all that fun stuff. I really appreciate y'all. For the 42 people in here, thank you, Jay, for the follow there. If you guys love Planet Earth, scrap metal recycling, e-waste recycling, videos and live streams of the sorts, go ahead and hit that follow button so you don't miss that next one, guys. Disclaimer, I am no professional. As you can tell, I'm no professional. I know more of the scrapping side of things than I do on the e-waste. I'm good at breaking the e-waste down, identifying some stuff here and there. But when it comes to the depopulating, I'm a little rusty on that. But thank goodness I have people just like y'all in here to help me out. I really appreciate that. I try to pass on the little bit of knowledge I do know. And you guys help me out too. I appreciate it. No, really? No, really? Thank you for the heart, me. Are you kidding me? Well, we definitely would have to check that out. Yes, Jules, definitely. We'll definitely let you know how everything went. Oh, an MLCC. There we go. Thank you, Chad. Thank you very much. Thank you for that heart, me. I appreciate all of you guys. We're going to hop off here and, actually pop out quick. And then, this is what the actual workbench is kind of looking like here. Can't forget about the gaming area. Heck yeah. Thank you for the Go Populars. Alrighty, guys. That's a good question. Why is aluminum on the counter? I didn't know. Maybe to seal the... Maybe it was to seal the balls in? I don't know, to be honest with you. That is a very good question. Nice one, Chad. That is a good question, though. But alrighty, guys. Well, I gotta run, but we'll definitely catch you in the next one. Thank you again for everything, guys. All right, yeah, we're gonna test it. We'll test and we'll let you know. I do have a testing kit here. All right, guys, you have a good one. We'll keep you updated tomorrow.